great morning to the grind, another great morning to the grind, another great morning to the hard work it takes to get to do anything we want to do, right? Hey, my name is KeJohnna Owens. This is the Morning Grind Grindology101 Podcast. I'm excited all over again. I get to wake up in the morning, first of all, say thank you. I get to promote, project, encourage, inspire some kind of way, some kind of motivation for yourself out there that you can do anything you want to do, but you got to get up and do the thing you got to do. That's the secret to the success. And today we're talking about how long does it take and how much does it take? And what do you have to do to make it happen? And all those kind of things. But before we get started, I get to get on this morning follow-up guest from an amazing week last week with the Mega Mix Expo. I have the amazing Mr. Tony Chisu Gutierrez here this morning. He's in the green room having some of that good Avion water and all that in the virtual side. But like we do all the time, we start off with some motivation because I want to inspire somebody to say, you know, I got to do a little bit more today. I missed my goals yesterday. I didn't reach my goals last year. I'm in 2024, more in 2024. The chant, is the chant still alive? Is the focus still viable that we had on New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day, going through the year? Do we still continuing in the process? So today again, let's get right on into it. I believe that if you capture motivation, the earlier you capture it, the more of it you can have throughout the day. So we're going to catch some quick motivation, and we're going to get Mr. Tony Chisu Gutierrez, founder and visionary, on with us. Stand by. Motivation for the mind, the spirit, for what you want to do in your life. We'll talk about it on the other side. Stand by.
I don't care how good you are. I don't care how talented you are. There are some times when things aren't going to go right, and you have to deal with it. You can experience enough pain in life that it can clobber you to the ground, and you believe you can't do it. You believe that this is it for you. No, it's not.
Don't you quit. Don't you quit. You do make a difference. You do make a difference. As weak as you are, as tired as you are, as many mistakes as you made, you do make a difference. There is something they would lose if you were not there. There was something that they would miss if you were not there. You do make a difference.
You don't have to force yourself or motivate yourself to think negatively, to be depressed, to hate somebody, to want revenge, to want to get back at somebody, to beat yourself up over the head, to feel loaded with guilt. You don't have to make any effort to do that. Your mind is on automatic. It will do that by itself. But if you want to begin to move into your own personal greatness, if you want to begin to really enjoy a happy, successful, healthy life, you've got to be willing to go against the tide. You've got to be willing to harness your will and say, in spite of this, I'm in control here. I'm not going to let this get me down. I'm not going to let this destroy me. You want it, and you're going to go all out to have it.
You need to make it a habit to start every fucking day validating yourself, because life is a marathon. And this might be a challenging leg where you're like, I'm just going to throw in the towel. I'm not going to do that thing. Hell no.
You've got to focus on you. And as you convince you, as you sell yourself every day, you will begin to see a difference in the things that you're doing. Telling yourself every day, here I go again, and I got what it takes. This is my day, and nothing out here is going to stop me.
My back is up against this motherfucker every day, and I gotta go that way. And I don't give a who is in front of me. They're not gonna stop me.
I want what all other men want. But when the opposition hits, when the challenge hits, when the pain creeps in, when the uncertainty creeps in, when the cuts, when the scars, when the bruises come, I just want it a little bit more than they want it. If you dare to be great, if you dare to do something that you've never done before, if you dare to go to limits that you've never went to before, they will remember your legacy forever.
If you are still alive, there's still room for improvement. There's still room for growth.
There's still room to grow and be better.
It's not going to be easy. When you want to change, it's not easy. If it were in fact easy, everybody would do it. But if you're serious, you'll go all out.
We turn tragedy into triumph. That's what lions do. Lions don't cry. Lions don't give up. Lions don't quit. Lions hunt. That's what we do for a living. When you are a true hunter, you don't go by time. You go by the gazelle. You hunt until you get a gazelle, and you don't stop until you get one.
It takes guts. You gotta dig down deep to gut it out. Keep on going. Again and again and again. You've got to be willing to face rejection and no again and again and again. Defeat again and again and again. And every time life knocks you down, you jump up and say, it's not over until I win.
Not over until I win. And now I get to bring up an amazing champion that says exactly that. It's not over until it's over. It's not over until we win. It's not over until we help enough people win. And Mr. Tony Chisu Gutierrez is exactly that. Megamex Expo co-founder. Got him on this morning. Jumped in. He said he's going to jump in on me every now and then just to share some amazing what's next. So I'm excited about that. Stand by. Hardest working guys I know next to me. Your work ethic is amazing. Mr. Tony Chisu, how you doing this morning? Megamix Expo co-founder. How's it going?
I am up. It is a beautiful morning on Tuesday. And yes, I'm here alive. My voice is back, which is fantastic. But ready to start the next journey as we continue this journey called the Mega Mix.
Well, you kicked it out in a huge way. I knew we'd get a time and come back around and kind of get a filter of everything. But from my standpoint, being involved internal in the back room, being able to do some of the work in the trenches, one of the most well put together events from the beginning to the end, the commitment of the team, Alexis, Carlos. I mean, I don't want to miss anyone, but the commitment for everybody aboard. And I want to, I know you want to send a shout to them. They were amazing. How's it feel having a great team to help you put what you did together?
I think the team is all of you guys, in all honesty. The Mega Mix is about, and I'm big about, like here it says manage and up. It says in partnership with official community. Community is what it is about. Just the word community. And that's how we were able, how we continue to thrive and bring people together. It's about community. One of the things that, I can't remember the guy, but we can't build this on our own. And it's not about us. It's about all of you guys. And so when you have a community of people actively promoting something, actively bringing other people involved, then that's where the success is. One of the things that I saw at the expo was just people just excited. Just, Mr. Owens, what was crazy is last week was unprecedented floods. You stay home, don't go out, and all I can think of was like people were calling left and right. Is it canceled? Is it canceled? I go, no. Is it outdoors? Is it indoors? And things like that. I said, look, it's gonna be a beautiful day. Bring your jacket. It's gonna be a little cold. Just fortunately, we're giving you the beautiful San Gabriel Valley Mountains, which is a gorgeous view, but it's gonna be a little chilly. So please dress warm. Everything will be okay. It's not going to rain. So what a blessing that is. And for the turnout that came out, I was very pleased. And I'm very, very excited to see what we're gonna do in July. Right now, we're already plugging away for July, which is the San Bernardino County Mega Mix Expo. It's already open, so for those of you guys that need to do the early bird ends on April 14th. So I want you guys all to know early bird pricing ends on April 14th. It is a 2-day expo, and more than likely it's going to be at the Ontario Convention Center. But this expo was alive. There was energy. There was networking. There was I could see collaborations going on. There was interviewing of people's business. We were creating content. Those people out there creating content for other people. There was a red carpet. There was singers. We acknowledged also the chambers of commerce with an amazing certificate for their commitment to community and supporting businesses. We had workshops, and I don't know. I felt blessed. I felt blessed to see people just having a great time. Could I have visited every single person? Of course, but maybe sometimes challenging when everyone pulls you in all these directions. But you look like you were having a great time. I saw your videos and your posts, and you got to interview a lot of different people. I mean, it's after the post,
Yeah,
Mr. Owens. What? Why were you so pumped up and excited about
well,
it?
I'm always like that anyway. It's 6 a.m. I do a podcast at 6, so I gotta already have it in me. So that's innate. The other aspect is the people that put so much in first. Yes, it rained, it stormed, it had all the ominous, pieces and parts to the one day. And then it became one of the most beautiful days. The area where you located us at, right in front of the track, you get to see the race practice. It was great. Then the hue, how the rainbow comes out. So it was just amazing how it worked out. And it also shows what the show is about. Until commitment, focus, overcoming, prepared. So a lot of people were ready to tap out when other people were ready to play in, and it came out so well. And my excitement there was because so many people had put so much time and commitment and professionalism into their business. And I was very impressed with all of the vendors, everybody involved, the timeliness of it, the professionalism of the whole environment, the scheduling of things. It went very smooth. So I was inside of an event, learning a lot from you and the team, making so many relationships, doing what I do naturally, just meeting people. And the environment there was set for success, sir. So I'm probably right in the same as everybody else said. Man, that's a good. It's hard to give a 10. Hard to give a 10 because we want to get better, right? But I'm gonna say a good 9.5.
I'll take a 9.5.
Hey, that was good. I want to give a 10.
No.
But I know you. I know you. You wouldn't accept it anyway, sir.
No. It's 9.5 is fair. I think a 0.5 is we'll give it to the cold weather.
There you go. Just because of your professionalism and all those things that we know, oh man, it was great. The timeliness of it. The people didn't even want to leave, so it was really good, sir. Now I know you got the next steps. You said we're going to San Bernardino. We talked before this one about the next steps. So you're a planner, and that's what I really, really respect and love about you, because you got a long range thought. Share some of that on long range thought, because today on the show, I'm glad you could drop in, but it takes as long as it takes. Talk about how long it takes, because we saw the event, but I know the work up to the event.
Yes, sir.
Talk about as long as it takes.
Well, I mean, um, as a professional, just in your regular day-to-day lives, your scheduling of your life, uh, your meetings and whatnot, really to start preparing for something else, we've already been preparing a year in advance. So everything happens 1 year in advance. So we already know what's going to happen a year from now. So it's just a matter of just scheduling and talking to the right people, getting in front of the right decision makers, and just rolling out the plan. Um, I'm blessed to have Alexis Salamanca, who is a graphic designer and web developer and stuff like that. So he really does a lot of amazing things. And so it's just a matter of just everything start putting in our calendars and start initiating and working with the people that want to build out relationships. Now it's going to be in the San Bernardino County. So that's what we're doing. I mean, Mr. Owens, I know that it's something on your end that you're going to be participating with us, and I'm very excited to have you as a partner here in this process that we do now for San Bernardino County. But I mean, everything's about scheduling. Some people tell me, and it's very interesting, and I'm okay with it, right? So Tony, a friend of mine invited me to her birthday party. She sends me a text and the flyer and all that stuff. And from my perspective, I'm like, oh, that's more work. I have to enter into my calendar. I got to put the name of the birthday party, the address, all the details that she asked. I go, hey, honey, is there any way you can just put it in a calendar? Like put in a calendar, add my email, and it just drop in? Or can you create a Facebook event, which is smart? You know what I mean? Because if you send an invitation out to 50 people, those 50 people are going to ask you, hey, where is it at? How do you get there? You're like, honey, I just made it so easy for you. If you download the calendar, download the event, put in your calendar, the address is in there. All you got to do is click the address and your phone will take you. So
don't try to overthink it. I get you. Yes, sir.
My friend tells me, Tony, I don't think anybody's going to do that. I go, why? He goes, because half of the people don't even live off of a calendar. I'm like, wow. Oh, so, okay, that's fine. I get it. So I created a calendar. I sent it to her and she goes, oh. I go, see, it took me 30 seconds to create it for you. Now you can share this with your friends and everybody is organized. So organization is very, 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 very critical. I have a problem with people that are not organized, and I always try to support them and guide them and say, look, if you want to, like that video you just put, never give up, but never give up also has a reflection of how you manage your life and your time. You can't just never give up and not have some kind of order within what you're creating. How can my team and I work with all these dozens of people, like hundreds of people? You know what I mean? How does that happen? It happens because you have to be organized. And there are going to be people out there that says, but it's not me. Well, why? Who says who? Change your conversation. Change the conversation that you have about, I can't do that. Oh, I'm not used to it. Oh, it's how do you do it?
Solution mindset. See, it's all mindset where you're at now. It's easy to focus on situations. It's the most easy deal to grasp because we could see it. You could feel it. You know the situation. You don't know the solution. But the solution is what changes everything. Solution changes the world. Solution changes the situation. And when you said people don't work out of the calendar, that's my boss. So we understand, before I'm making a commitment to something, I don't want to say a double thing. So you're helping people in that regard, even through birthday calendars, just suggestions. And you've done it even with me in my life. When we met years ago, there were some things that you just shared with me about follow-up that you do and following your systems. And you got an amazing team. Alexis, I gotta say, I watched your team work, and the professionalism, the intent, attention to detail. I could tell that, making sure things were on point, and you had a team that was responsive to making adjustments, navigations throughout the day to give each and every vendor the best opportunity to present who they were, what they are. And that's what an event coordinator does. And as a marketing exec, Alexis is hands down global level prepared. His assets, all of this stuff is so on point. It's just great to work with. So tell me though, the next steps, if anything that's coming up, and you want to get out there, let's tell the people if a little bit. If I know who you are, so you line it out right before you put it out there wrong. But if there's anything that you want to put out there that's coming up, I know we got San Bernardino coming. People you're looking for and how they can engage.
So great question. I think that if you guys just visit megamixexpo.com, there's already a lot of collaboration happening. We're going to be doing a lot of sponsoring of different organizations and events. So keep a lookout of our megamixexpo.com, the calendar, also the Megamix Expo Facebook page. Guys, Megamix Expo Facebook group page has 1,400 members. These are people in the community, active in the community, promoting themselves, promoting their events. So please go there. You guys can get an idea of all the different things that are going on within the Chinese, Filipino, Vietnamese community, Korean community, Latino community, and also in the Black community too, of what's they're doing in collaboration with Megamix. So if you want local live activities, visit there, and we'll continue to support you guys. Hit me up, hit Mr. Owens up, find out what's going on there, and get involved, be active. Make sure that when you meet somebody, you follow up, you schedule a one-on-one with them, and get to know them. We'll see you at Megamix Expo, July 2024. We are going to be doing a lot of events in between. So just look at the calendar, go on there. I will make it easy for you. If there's anything Megamix is sponsoring, being a part of, it's going to be on our Megamix Expo Facebook calendar of events. You can download it onto your calendar, and I'll make your lives easy. Just download it, pick the day, click the address, and you'll be there. So from me, our team, to all of you guys, I want to say thank you to Success Express for your commitment to the community, for your involvement, for your heart, and my friend, you 6 o'clock in the morning, guys, we're here up doing something beautiful, and Mr. Owens is always doing something. For those of you exhibitors, Megamix, make sure you connect with Mr. Owens so he can do a podcast with you guys, so we can come on board. Of all businesses, please come on board. Let's talk about what you have to offer, who you are, what you're doing, and let's support you to build your business. So guys, make sure you get involved, and have a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday. Thank you, Mr. Owens, for your time. I love what you have here. You're so, you and I, you're so organized. That's why, even back then, you were the same way. But to see what you've created here, I think, guys, let's put a vote here. Mr. Owens and Megamix, we're going to do a little podcasting. We'll start creating a little merger here so that we can do something beautiful for all of you guys.
Come on there. There you go. Visionary. Put me in. Yes, sir.
No. I'm serious, for all of you guys. I mean, Mr. Owens does a very good job in doing this. And you know what, guys? It takes time to build. And so the way that you do it with the commercials, the intro, the video, I love the how you ramp it up.
Team player,
you're so good at it. You're so good at it.
It's pretty cool. Technology allowed us to tap in And I gotta shoot it back. This is the beauty of networking and relationships. Hey, you did a great job. Oh, you did a great job. We do that because it's about acknowledging the support and being a team player. So you had a team that allow for other people to activate within the team. And that makes a difference. Not I do it or we do. We all have different ways that some of us do the same thing, but we found a way to use the differences to make an impact together. So if I can help, like you've always done, you allow me to help in any way.
Well, you're a part of this family now. So, welcome. Very, very excited to see all the wonderful things that we get to create together. So, quick question, Mr. Owens. Kansas City or 49ers? Who'd you go?
49ers, because California. I'm a Raider fan. Right. My friends. So I didn't have a dog in the fight. So I didn't have. But I'll tell you something about it.
But
about tenacity. Since I'm talking about grindology, I want to talk about tenacity. In the huddle, the quarterback. You're a quarterback. I'm a quarterback. We're a team. So when you look in the huddle and you're looking at your teammates and you're down and it needs to come through and you look at it, you see sometimes doubt. You see sometimes they don't understand. Someone like Mahomes, he said, you know what? You snap the ball. You block who's in front of you. In some way, if you guys get open, I'll find you. But get out of my way. It's on me. That's the kind of drive and determination that I see in that young man that I look to embody in myself, and I hope that other people could also. It's on me.
Yeah.
That's the whole. It's on me. He just found a way, and that's what you do, sir, and that's a good parallel.
Yeah. So thank you for that.
No, thank you, sir. I'm looking forward to the next steps. You tell the team I said hello. Looking forward to some cups of coffee, whatever it is, and we'll definitely blow up San Bernardino. Yes.
So real quick, Mr. Owen, just so you guys know, and the audience here, the Expo in San Bernardino is going to be for 2 days. So it's a 2-day event, and it similar format. Just a different environment, a much bigger environment. It's a total of 385 exhibitors. So that's already in the making, and we just opened up the opportunity to get a booth yesterday, and we've already been selling. So guys, get on your list. It's limited by industry. So we're doing 10 per industry. So please get yourself on the maps. You guys are going to have a great time. We're going to support you to market your business here in the Success Express platform. So for those businesses out there, make sure you jump on the wagon of branding yourselves, supporting you guys. And I know that there's other areas of marketing that Mr. Owens does. Definitely take advantage of that. It's very important. Brand yourselves, but guys, even though you do social media, you got to get out there and meet people. I mean, don't expect only to do social media. Get out there, shake somebody's hand, talk to people. Those relationships go, I'll tell you, 1,000-fold. Don't get lazy and not meet people. Get out there and meet people, and follow us on Megamix. There's going to be a bunch of events. I know Mr. Owens has a bunch of events going on. We'll collaborate more between Success Express and Megamix. And so just go to the calendar of events. That's where I'm going to put it, because I like to be organized. So I want to, in turn, support all of you guys with a little bit of extra organization. Yes?
Absolutely. And as far as support for an event, I haven't been a part of an event that puts so much support into the vendors. And to them, not just come spend their investment to come. No, we want to tell people about you and allow you use podcasts. We've interviewed a few. Man, I'm excited. We're gonna make that happen. I'm on board, and it's a great idea. We could interview guests come through. We could do anything. That's what I love about ownership. You can do anything. You're in ownership. Think and grow rich. Tony,
Yes,
Chisu Gutierrez, sir. Thank you
Good morning.
again for your amazing leadership and allow me to be involved. Character for years. Character, the same character, the same quality of a person. I'm honored to be partnered with you, sir. Looking forward to the next steps.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Yes, sir. You have a good one, man. We see you on the other side. Tony Chisu Gutierrez, co-founder, along with Alexis there, the Make a Mix Expo. Looking forward to some big things on that. Stand by one time as we get ready to get on out of here. A little bit about what we do and how you could do it alongside us. If you have a business, if you want to put the information about who you are, we want to help you do so. So if you want to get it out there, podcasting is one of the best ways to do so. Check out a little bit about what we do, and we'll see you on the other side.
Success Express Marketing Solutions presents your virtual video podcast studio. Let the Success Express team help bring your podcasting dreams to life. Here's what we do. We help you come up with show ideas, design graphics for your show, set up your podcast studio, and run the back end of your show. So what do? Be ready for your show. Make sure your guests are ready. Log into the virtual studio, turn your cameras on, and go. Not sure you're ready to go live on a monthly or a weekly basis? You can get the Try Us Out Success Special. It's only $97 with free design setup. All you got to do is try us out, and I guarantee you're going to want more. So get set up today with your virtual video podcast studio from Success Express Marketing Solutions. So go online to Success Express MKTG, and we'll get you set up today. Sign up now and get our free ebook, Modern Podcasting, that'll teach you all the techniques you need to know to get your podcast started today.
All right. As we get out of here for the day, it takes as long as it takes. That's the theme of the show this morning. It takes as long as it takes. The man asks, how long does it take? As long as it takes. It takes as long as it takes. It takes as long as it takes. You don't know how long it takes because we are the ones doing the work. We don't have the blueprint. He does. Do the work. Do it with a spirit of excellence, and we'll see you on the other side. Have a good one. God bless.